is up, guys? So today we are reviewing the Milwaukee air compressor for your tires. So we have had in the past, we've had a single ARB, which, you know, if you know the ARB brand, they are phenomenal. They are great. Their singles are even starting to get a little pricey. We have also had a power tank. Power tanks are extremely pricey and you have to keep filling them up. And they are extremely fast, like 30 seconds a tire. They're amazing if you're just one. Boom, done. But now we have moved from those, we have sold both of those, and now we are reviewing the Milwaukee. Why did we go with the Milwaukee? Well, we already have Milwaukee power tools. So that means we have Milwaukee batteries. So that makes it easy when you want to try to afford a new compressor, because this unit currently is like around 150 bucks, which really isn't that bad. So the thing that would make it bad is you had to buy a battery. But if you already have the power tools, you have batteries. So that makes it pretty awesome. And this thing has some pretty cool features. So I'm gonna bring the camera over here and let's go over it. So here's the unit. It's got a pretty nice display on it. I will say if you're gonna be using it for like a 35-inch size tire or bigger, you definitely wanna go with their high output batteries. I use the XC6s and they work great. It actually only uses 1 bar to fill up all 4 of my tires, so that is great. So if I needed to travel and do some other stuff and I aired back down for off-roading, I still have enough to air back up out of this 1 battery. So let's plug that back in. Oh yeah. Turn it on. It's pretty simple. You can just hit this button there. It will blow just straight air out of the hose, which is pretty nice because it comes with a couple accessories. So you have this one, you can screw it on right here. You can literally just, oh, sorry. I'm looking through the lens instead of looking at where I'm actually screwing this in, so I almost didn't screw it on right. But it's pretty nice because you can blow that around. That works great if you have like, you're trying to clear out like some dust in your car or trying to clean up some little project around you. That's really nice right there. We also have the where you like to inflate your tire balls, so that's really nice, and it already comes so you can just straight in to thread onto your tire, which is pretty nice. It also has memory, so say I fill mine normally tires up to 35 psi. I hit the memory button and then I just hit go, and then you can just walk away. It will automatically fill up to that point. If you needed to manually say you wanted to change it to something else, you just hit the plus or minus. You can have, it has multiple memories. So this one's at 42, which is when I was pull stuff with a trailer. I usually put higher pressure in the back tires. And like I said, just running different settings that I have run for my vehicle. Don't normally have anything for setting number 4. But you have 4 settings for memories. This is pretty much the one I use the most. So let's go time this on the vehicle and we'll show how long it normally takes to fill it up. So we'll just go ahead and start airing down these tires. I'm gonna air them down to around 13 PSI. That is most of the time when I'm just doing regular standard dirt roads. It's usually what I go down to. Unless I'm in snow, then I go down to about 5, or sand, that's about what I go down to. But for now, we'll do the test all at 13 and we'll air them all back to up 35. All right, so we're really not gonna be racing around the vehicle to put this on to get a better time. This is pretty much the pace that I would go to put this on. So we'll get this hooked up real quick and then we will start the timer, and I will just leave the timer on as we go around the vehicle, and we will just stop it and show how long it took to fill up all 4 tires. So we've aired them all down to 13 PSI. I am going to the set, so see it's about 12.5, so a little bit lower, but we're gonna fill them all up to the 35 PSI. So get the timer go in here on my wife's phone and hit start. So, as you can see from that, it still has 3 bars of power left, which is pretty good. So that means I could fill all 4 tires up a couple more times. I have liked this quite a bit because there's no wires. I don't have to hook up to anything. I could throw this in another vehicle. If someone doesn't have one, someone on the trail needs to air up, I could just walk this down. They can air up their tires because there's usually always someone if there's in a group. So yeah, I just like the compact, I like the simplicity of having it. It's just been nice. I think the ARB is a great choice. It does cost more. You gotta wire it in, or you can get the one that's in the box. That one's still a little bit more bulkier than this guy. And then again, you just have to plug it in. It's been pretty nice. So I give it 2 thumbs up because, you know, it's been pretty great, and I will probably keep using it until it dies. I've used it now for the last year, and it's worked great for me. And the thing I also like about it, because I always usually bring a saw with me if branches are on the trail, which also uses a battery. So if you ever need another battery, I can just keep swapping batteries out between all my tools that I bring with me on the trail. So anyways, if you guys have any questions or you want to ask, put down in the below in the comments. I'll try to get back to you and answer. I hope this video helps you out in any way or form of trying to look up air compressors. Like I said, I've had an ARB. I think they're amazing. The power tanks are really good. They're fast. You got to find where you can fill those up. And I found in some places that's pretty hard to do, and then other places super easy to do. But for me, this Milwaukee has just been great when I was back looking in the market for a compressor. So yeah, later.